Welcome to my sex room. He like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit back like boom. Welcome to my sex room. I'm feeling real groovy. Yeah, I'm feeling real groovy off the shrooms. Welcome to my sex room. Like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit back like boom. Welcome to my sex room. He like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back to After Dark with Dr. Chocolate, where the lights get low, the conversations get risky, and the truth comes all the way out. No judgment, no filters, and definitely no safe words for these topics tonight. We're talking sex, fantasies, relationship, kinks, turn-ons, toxic behavior, body confidence, and all the things people whisper about, but you secretly want to hear. So clock in and get comfortable and prepare for your late night checkup because Dr. Chocolate is officially in the building. All right. And tonight's episode will be on wax play. Okay, y'all. What is it, how it works, and its benefits. Okay. So, wax play is a form of sensation rich, often kink based play that involves controlled dripping of heated wax onto the skin of a consenting partner, because y'all know everything must be consenting, right? It can range from a gentle sensual warmth to a more intense erotic heat, depending on the wax type, temperature, and height of drip. The experience often combines visual appeal, temperature, contrast, and tactile sensation, making it both physically stimulating and psychologically engaging. Okay, so how it work, right? How do we work this? We're gonna get into it because you know we about the clips. You already know, right? So, but basically, you got to get your candle selection. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your candle selection. You need to use waxes with a low melting point and skin friendly properties, such as soy wax or specially designed wax play candles. They do make candles just for this play, so you definitely welcome to go look that up, figure it out. They do say avoid paraffin with harsh additives or household decorative candles. So don't go in there and use your little Bath and Body Works, okay? Leave that alone, okay? Get your temper control. Keep the wax warm but not hot enough to cause pain. Do a patch test. Check out a small area. You know what I'm saying? Drip wax from a safe height, allowing it to cascade into patterns. Let's go. Okay, so keep it in. Get your light and set it up, right? So, anyways, we're gonna talk about it. Y'all know we got a few benefits of it. They say the benefits of it is sensory stimulation, intimacy, and trust. Okay, relaxation and mindfulness. I can see that. Artistic expression. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your safety tips. You feel me? They say use only wax designed for skin contact and wax play. Keep that wax at a safe temperature, like they already said, and maintain a safe distance. So there is your tips, your safety tips, your benefits, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So we brought the clip, so let them explain it to you in the way that they would explain it. I just wanted to break it down just a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? So let's get into it. We will start with Miss Lady.
From A to Z, a series where I talk about different kinks in honor of October being Kinktober. We're back with the letter W, and W is for wax play. Wax play is a form of sensory and edge play, and it involves putting heated wax on a person's body or your body. People who engage in this kink typically report feelings of pleasure, relaxation, warmth, feelings of being excited, and then also feelings of pleasurable pain. Some people use candles like massage oil candles or soy candles to play, and then other people might want to avoid open flames, so instead they will use a wax pot to melt the wax. If my client
Okay, I'm pretty sure some people want to avoid the open flames. Okay, guys, are y'all feeling it yet? Are you getting into it? Have you tried the wax play? Are you interested in trying? Do you think you might want to, dibble and dabble? Let us know in the comments.
wanted to explore this kink, I would first tell them to do their research and emphasize the importance of understanding the correct safety measures while exploring and playing in this kink. Safety measures can look like having a cool towel, fire extinguisher, and a first aid kit nearby. I would suggest exploring this kink with someone.
She said a fire extinguisher. That's crazy, but I guess so, right? In case something happened, you want to have that. You know what I'm saying? We is talking about heat and wax and fire and things like that. So I guess you would need some water nearby, fire extinguisher. You know what I'm saying? What she say? A towel? Okay. 911. No.
Who is more experienced and has done it for some time, because they will understand the different types of candles to use, especially because some candles burn at a higher temperatures than others. Also, this person will know which areas of the body wax is permitted versus where it's prohibited. For example, they always say wax should not be anywhere above the neck. And then this person would also know how to properly clean up the scene or space when they're done. And as always, I would tell them to have a safe, happy, and consensual Kinktober.
Okay. Now, y'all used to play with the little candle wax back in the day. You ever dip your little finger in it, like, oh, and you peel it off, so you might be one of them. And I haven't tried it, but I could be one of them because I definitely was one that loved to stick my fingers. I stick all my fingers and peel it off. I loved it, loved it, loved it. I thought it was cool when I was a kid. So I might be one of them ones that's up for the challenge. I probably need to get me one of them body type candles and add that to the bucket list. That sounds like something I want to add to the bucket list. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Little wax play. Okay, how y'all feeling about it? Okay, we're gonna get into it. Y'all already know we got more people to talk about it. Why not? Let me go ahead and drop this little quick one. You kind of got to read what's going on here because she ain't gonna say nothing. Maybe I'll read it. Kinktober, kink of the day. Wax play kink. A form of temperature play where wax is dripped onto the body. Bam. And you know this. I just thought she looked cool, so I had to, throw her in there somewhere, right? Why not? Give it up for the sister. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she into some freaky kink stuff too. Quit playing with her. Okay, quit playing with her. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into it. We got more people that we want to talk to about this. So I'm gonna see what her. I think she's gonna give us a little demonstration or something. I'm not sure, but I've seen candles that she has. So let's talk to her. See what she's talking about.
Form of temperature play in which wax is placed onto a person's skin in order to create a burning sensation. Massage, oil, and lotion candles are typically made from materials such as soy, as well as shea and cocoa butter, and will usually have essential oils mixed in. These burn at wonderfully low temperatures and soak right into the skin. These are amazing for less intense scenes or whenever you just want a really great massage. Next up are soy candles without the massage additives that turn them into oils. These are whenever you start getting into the art form, as well as slightly higher heat tolerances, as they burn around 123 degrees Fahrenheit. This point on is whenever one should avoid fragrances in the candles due to possible chemical-caused skin irritation. Next are paraffin blend candles. This example is double wicked, which is great for suspension with.
Okay, so she basically promoting her candles that she's selling that you can go and play with. And so I didn't really, y'all know I'll be doing my reaction kind of blind. We said we was gonna stop that, but anyways, we're not. So that's what she's doing, basically talking about what kind of candles, and so she's talking really fast, but y'all check her out.
Shibari or kimbaku. These burn around 125 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit depending on the blend and require more skill with distance pouring in order to ensure the proper pouring temperatures. My favorites are the cheap and painful candles made from paraffin, which can be used for more intense or masochistic scenes. Typically burning between 125 and 145 varying by color, they're not suitable for everyone. You have to know your skin and have an experienced partner. For example, my skin is prone to bruising, rending, and scarring, but not sensitive to burning, and I can physically handle and enjoy the higher heat without injury. Do your research before trying any.
Yeah, do your research before trying. She kind of gamed y'all up if y'all was listening about the candles and the heats, and she said she like it a little bit hotter. Okay, she's a little bit dangerous. All right, now I don't know if I think I'm gonna keep my temperature just a little low. Think I want to ride with the low temperature. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's keep going.
What happens now? Oh. Well, I didn't get enough time.
Yeah, right. And that's how I feel. Like you was playing with it, and now you ready to play with it. And I think that's where I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out.
Really great question. I'm surprised I haven't actually just straight up answered what is wax play. Wax play is essentially where you take melted wax and pour it onto somebody else's body. There's a couple different candle types. There's a couple different types of wax for wax play, but that's kind of the basics. So some people like to do body art with wax. Some people like to do it as a bedroom activity.
Ooh, body art could be fun. Okay, I like how she said that body art. Ooh, like do a full on lay down on some paper or something and do that full on thing and then take some pictures afterward. That could be a fun date night though. On my mama though, for real, y'all.
There's a lot of different options with wax too. So you can get massage wax, which is like melted wax that has
Y'all know I'm gonna get the massage wax off the top. Don't even play with it.
An oil into it, so you're supposed to actually massage it into your partner's skin, so that's a little bit warm, as opposed to some types of wax play are more hot and stingy, but don't actually burn your skin. So generally the hotter kind of candles are colorful and they're meant to sit on your skin and look pretty, and you can do designs or just different sensation play. Like I like to mix up wax with ice cubes, so you can do hot and cold. So there's a lot of different options, but that's a really great generalized question.
Yeah, I mean, I think she did a good job answering it too, because she did say something that I didn't get from anywhere else with the art. And I'm like, I can see that different colors, candles too, And if you're like a really real artist and you can pour it into like a design, but I'm just cool with just like some splats, just a whole bunch of colorful splats all over my body, and then just what? That would have to be fun, man. Ah, man. I got to start interviewing people that do some of these things and have them come on my show or something. I need to go to some sex parties so I can get some real people on these shows, because that would have been so fun. All right, guys, we're gonna get to it. We got a couple more. We got a couple of more. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We got a couple more clips left. Okay, just a couple, two little small clippy clips, and we're gonna be done.
Finally, someone who knows how to have a little fun.
Man, have a little fun, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Get into it, y'all. Get into it. It's people out there trying all kind of stuff, y'all. So put some stuff on your bucket list, man. Some things that you interested in. That's my goal, is to bring y'all some stuff to be like, what? I didn't know about that. Wait a minute. Oh my God, I might like to try that. Or hell no, I would never try that. Whatever you thinking, as long as you thinking, I'm happy you here. Let's get into our last and final clip.
Yay, wax play. Here's a couple of simple tips to get you started with. Why not?
I don't think she sounded that excited, though. Yay, wax play. No. Be happier, lady. No, I'm playing.
Start with those soy massage wax candles. They're little romantic little flames, and then low temperature. You can practice with the flow of things, and then it turns into massage lotion. Yay. You can also go for the paraffin wax, which is, you'll see those in bodegas and little emergency candles. They're paraffin, low temperature burning. And higher you pour it up, the cooler it is when it hits the skin. Don't use beeswax, that'll burn you. No, don't do that. And you want to have some.
I remember now why I got her, because I heard that part right there with the no, don't use beeswax. I thought that was pretty cool. She said, avoid beeswax candles as they can burn. Test the candle temp, texture, and allergy in advance. Come to my classes. Okay, she got classes. Let's go.
On the surface, even if it's like the massage candle, because you don't want your nice sheets getting a little grease stained, and you don't want to have to be chipping out the wax from, say, floorboards or out of a carpet. Use like the pet wee pads or the bed pads, or better still, if you have like a messy bed sheet, that's fun.
Okay, messy bed sheet. Oh, like a bed sheet that you keep for mess, I'm guessing is what she's saying. Okay. I think people need one of them too. Like, because, if you do oil play, or if you do any of those type of things, mud play or any type of food play or anything, I feel like you should have something for that. You don't want that just on your bed. Like when I used to play, I had a tarp. We just lay the tarp down and, turn it up. You know what I mean? Sprinkle some oil down there. Oh, we're going to do the oil play. We got to do a video on oil play. But anyways, y'all, that has been Wax Play, guys. Hope y'all liked it. Hope you got some insight onto it. Hope you probably felt like maybe you wanted to try it. I'm not quite sure, y'all. But that is a wrap for After Dark with Dr. Chocolate. Whether you agreed, disagreed, laughed, blushed, or got a little uncomfortable tonight, thank you for spending your late night hours with me. Remember, what happens after dark may stay after dark, but the lessons can follow you into the daylight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join that membership, turn on these notifications so you never miss a late night appointment. Until next time, protect your peace, know your worth, and keep it sweet. Good night, chocolate drops.
Welcome to my sex room. He like the way I'm doing it. I'm throwing that shit back like boom. Welcome to my sex room. I'm feeling real groovy. Yeah, I'm feeling real groovy off the shrooms.